Welcome back, everybody. That's right. It's your favorite shit-talking duo to trash the stupidest headlines that we can find on the interwebs. It is CelebraTEA, and I am your host, Christy Miller, and with me, as always, is my baby doll, Mark Riccadonna.
How you doing?
Forget about it. I do want to say something, though. On one of our episodes on Freak Nickelodeon, I had to take it down because the girl that we shouted out and used a clip from her show and shouted her out and encouraged people to follow her because she's really great at this stuff, better than we are. We're just stupid and corny. She sued me for copyright infringement, so I had to take it down. So,
geez.
Don't follow her. I'm not even going to say her name because she can eat a dick. And so everybody unfollow her. All three of you that watch this, unfollow her.
We're going to take you down one person.
That's right. One subscriber at a time.
No. Not at a time. Just one person.
Yeah, just one person. It's going to ruin her 70 million followers. Yeah. But anyway, I just thought it was funny. So that's where that episode, if you don't see it on our thing, that's where it went to. But there's more. We have plenty more stupid shit to talk about.
Are you kidding?
Oh, this is like, I thought last week was stupid, but oh my God, the headlines are just so hilarious to me. The things that we worry about in Hollywood, we like to shed light on them and bring them to you and roast the shit out of them. So I think we should get started. What say you there, Mark of Riccadonna?
Let's do it.
Roasting the headlines, because that's just what it is, bitch. And let's kick this show off with a little New York stories. Rosie O'Donnell joins, and just like that, season 3. Excuse me, sir. Sir.
Stop sexually harassing the actresses.
Stop gender appropriation. Sweetie. And there they are. Oh, look, it's a lesbian.
Harry Potter looks good, though.
Good night. Hey, Max Headroom called. Nothing? Here's a reference that nobody that watches this is going to know what the hell I just said.
Max Headroom. Oh, my God. What a good one. That was a deep pull.
It was a deep pull. And you know who's not taking a deep pull? This one. So, and just like that, you're gay. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. It should be called Sex and the Scissor. Nothing. Sex and the City was my Bible growing up in the 90s. Oh my God. That shit got me through my 20s, like, without wanting to kill myself. And now this is, I don't know. Because, Rosie O'Donnell posts, and just like Mary, which is hilarious, by the way. Here's the script that she posts on her Instagram and just like that, I'm Mary. Oh, Mary. That is a 70s term that gays call each other. Ooh, Mary. So I guess good old Cynthia Nixon right there on the left is so excited just that she's like, I get to fuck Rosie O'Donnell on the show.
Look at the guy in the background with the teal shirt on.
Yeah.
He is excited to be on set.
He's like, yes, queen, yes. Yes, Miss Cajun, yes, girl, yeah. And look at the girl on the right. She's like, I just want to go to Urban Outfitters and get something totally non-gender conforming.
She's dressed like an army person.
Right? A nondescript soldier. Poor thing. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Sir. Sir, ma'am, sir. Hey, Rosie. She put the Dawn in Rosie O'Donnell. Poor Rosie Rowe. She's an angry lesbian.
I'm sure she's great in it.
Oh, yeah. Rosie O'Donnell, brought to you by Lowe's.
Come
like
down to
build
the Home
things.
Depot.
Yeah, they like to build. They like shelves and cabinetry.
What's it called when you're brought in? You're brought in on a sports team, but you're.
What do you mean,
know what I'm
drafted?
talking about? Not drafted. She's a ringer. She's a ringer for the Sex and the City softball team. They were like,
I was gonna call her the fluffer, but you never know.
She's the ringer for their softball team.
Ringer? I hardly knew her. Good night. Well, speaking of big fat lesbians, Vince Neil from Motley Crue. Vince Neil face plants during a Motley Crue show. All right, let me get to the clip because this is good.
Who knew?
Sweetie, I'm falling and I can't get up.
Wild side meant toes up.
That big belly pulled him down, too front heavy.
Which farewell tour is this? This is like their 15th farewell tour.
It's the Motley Crue All You Can Eat tour. Brought to you by Life Alert.
Play the clip one more time. I was laughing. Wild side.
Too fat for loving, baby.
Who knew Kickstart My
Too fat for love.
Kickstart My Heart's their heart attack anthem. Oh Jesus! And they're one of my favorite bands.
Oh,
I absolutely love them. But
dude, when I would open for Dice, I would come out to fucking Motley Crue to Kickstart My Heart. Now I know why. Clear.
Oh Jesus! We just had on Drinks, Jokes, and Storytelling. We just had Donna Summers, bass player, on, and he was talking about how he face planted, and I laughed so hard, but there was no video proof.
Oh,
I'm fulfilled now.
The part of what's his name? Steve? What's
John
his name?
Billings.
That John. Duh. I don't like on John Billings, the artist formerly known as Vince Neil. The part of Vince Neil today will be played by John Billings on the Donna Summer tour. The born again Christian. I don't like gays, but I'll be back when my career falls.
She said she would have the two guitar players run across the stage twice. He goes,
oh my god!
He hated both times.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Well, at least Vince Neil had a big belly, so he rocked like a teeter-totter.
Bounced
his
right
face
back
didn't
up.
even. Yeah, just hit his big 5 head.
Wild side.
Too fat for loving, baby. Sorry. Speaking of fat bitches, I don't even know where that's going. Oh, you know what? Oh no. Well, I just want to tell you this right now. Good old Stable Mabel's back in the news. Britney Spears gets into fight with boyfriend Paul Richard Solis at Chateau Marmont. Ambulance is called. She is home now and safe. And here's pictures of her leaving the hotel with her on it. With her housekeeping / bodyguard / ex-con / fat loser that she ditched the gay trainer for, Sam Asghari. And here he is. Fucking Orderly Holmes. Hey, I loved you in Suicidal Tendencies.
Oh my god. I just read her book. I feel like I'm connected to the story.
Are you? Yeah, because right now she clapped back and claims that paramedics came to the hotel illegally and says her fight with her boyfriend is fake. Blink once if you're in trouble, and blink twice if you're just batshit fucking crazy. Blink 1,000 times.
Or don't blink at all.
Oh my God, you're so sweet. Thank you so much.
Thank God they didn't have her read the audiobook. Could you imagine 6 hours of that voice?
Britney Spears doing her vows. Sorry.
They had Michelle Williams read the book, which
they had anybody read the book. Yeah.
Michelle Williams is amazing.
Yeah. Have anybody read the book and it'll be amazing. She would, because Britney would have to sound it out. Poor Brit. I mean, like this, she's such a disaster. And, you know, I didn't like her being in prison with her conservatorship with her father, because her father's a big fucking scumbag. That guy was just siphoning money out of her. Like that was conservatorship. Yes, I agree with, because she does need a babysitter, but it can't be her creepy ass fucking father. That guy's a fucking scumbag and he needs to be locked up. But so I vote
K-Fed.
Yeah. Oh God, K-Fed, Sudafed, all the feds, sweetie.
She has a type.
Yeah, loser. Good night.
I want to date someone just like my dad. Let's introduce you to K-Fed.
Yeah. I want someone who's always behind me moving. Okay, I'll get a backup dancer. Do you see how I did that? I'm so smart, you know? Listen, we all knew she was batshit crazy and the conservatorship shouldn't have been let up when she was dancing with them knives, remember?
Oh my God.
Yeah, with her knives. Girl, sweetie. Britney Spears is if an after-school special became a person. Like, she is literally... Like, she should do her next album, After School Special, and talk about all her cutting and all her fucking these losers and giving away shit and letting people abuse her. It's like, it's so sad. So you know what I'm voting for? I'm going to vote for me to take over her conservative shit.
Hell yeah.
Right? I would be a great conservative for her.
Yeah.
Because then I'd punch her in her face. Bitch, stop acting stupid. Take your balls and I'll kill you. You're better than this. Don't let it win. And I'd beat up the dad, and I would, you know, smack around her. I'd fuck everybody
Who says
up.
Conservatorship? I think you just pitched a new show.
Let's write it. I'd star in it. Well, speaking of shitty reality shows that should be, actually, not should be, but I'm so addicted to these shows, I can't. Rachel Fuda explodes on fat effing hot dog lip Teresa Giudice in dramatic Real Housewives of New Jersey preview. And here she is yelling, that's Rachel. She explodes on Rachel. Teresa.
That's not hot dog lips, right?
No, that's not. She calls this one hot dog lips. Jesus Christ, that hairline gets lower and lower each season. And those eyebrows get higher and higher. Pretty soon, all you're going to see is the tip of her eyebrow right there between her nose.
Oh my God.
Her eyes are going to disappear. That shit is so fucking funny. Oh my God. I love this shit. Okay, first of all, fat fucking hot dog lips is now my go-to. That's my new roast.
You know, the kids call hot dogs glizzies now.
Ew. Why? You have kids.
I don't know. I have no clue.
Glizzies?
I heard them talking and I said, what the hell are you guys calling hot dogs? And they were like, glizzies. And I'm like, sounds like a kind of donut. So she could be fat fucking glizzy lip.
You know what I'm going to call her? Glizzy Borden. What is it, Glizzy? Only I can think of is Glizzy. That's my new band. Anyway.
Glizzy Forden and the 40 Wax.
Yep. Glizzy could be short for like glistening, and when you shoot, like if you either put lip gloss on and they look like lips, or your big poofy, injectable lips, or there's something you jerk off on and, leave a glaze stone in.
Glaze them.
I don't know. Little kids should be talking about glizzies. That's disgusting.
These perverts.
I know. Well, speaking of
disgusting.
Show
those girls again real quick. Just flash them both up.
Okay, there's Rachel.
She looks like she had a bunch of work done, too. She kind of has a carp look.
Oh, honey, she's had so much work done. Lesbians at Lowe's are actually building the shelves to hold their cheeks up. Look at the nose, look at the cheeks, look at the eyes.
Look at Rosie on 2 shows.
Oh, I missed it. I'm like, Rosie, what did I do? Like, now that is a dude. What the fuck is that? That's like an alien. Like
it looks like the she gremlin.
Creeper. Yeah, because she is.
It's
Let's put her in the microwave. Yeah, let's put her in the microwave. Don't feed Teresa after midnight. That's all I'm saying. But I love the trash of the Real Housewives. I live for them. They're such garbage people, and I just love it. Overpaid garbage is all they are. That's what they should call it. Overpaid garbage that nobody cares about.
Their husband's probably working sanitation.
No, he got deported for tax evasion.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Joe got deported back to Italy, and he moved here when he was 2 years old. But he never paid taxes and scammed everything, and and the feds put him in jail. She went to jail. He went to jail. He gets deported. They divorced because he's crazy. I'm just glad she got away from him. And now she's married to some guy named Luis Ruelas or something like that. Ruelas, some rich guy. I don't know. He's so greasy too. I mean, they're all greasy. Together they could fucking a fucking frying pan and make breakfast. It's disgusting. Oh, they are olive oil. Ugh. Disgust. But I love them. I really love them. I live for them so much. I worship them. They're everything. They're such garbage, and I love garbage. I'm Oscar the Grouch. I love garbage. I really do. Well, speaking of garbage, Amy Schumer pulled a racy prank at Jimmy Buffett's memorial. For those of you who don't know, Jimmy Buffett, there he is right there. Hey, girl, hey. He wrote the song Margaritaville and probably made more money off that song than Mariah and her Christmas song 10 times over.
Oh, God, yeah.
You know what I mean? And there's a restaurant in Times Square, Margaritaville. Like it's so huge. And it's cruise ships, there's resorts. Like, this dude is a fucking
He has
tycoon.
Retirement communities. Jimmy Buffett's
that's what.
retirement communities.
Yep. And here's Miss Amy. If Lizzo was white. Anyway, so that's Jizzo. Good night. So apparently, according to people and Jimmy Buffett's family, at his funeral, she was very close to the Buffetts because she's Chuck Schumer's niece, and our senator, our Senate Majority Leader here in New York, and they grew up with the Buffetts, so she's known them her whole life. So when she went into the funeral, and everybody's grieving and sad, Amy, to lighten it up, pulled out a tit out of her dress, walked up to Jimmy's wife and hugged her and said, "I'm so sorry," and everybody fell out laughing. First of all, if she pulled the tit out, it probably dragged on the ground, because there's no muscle holding it up. She probably stepped on a nipple. But, which was which, her belly or her tit? Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Who does this? Who does this shit? Meanwhile, I do a set at my mom's funeral 2 years ago to lighten up the room because my brother said I need some comedic relief in here, like lighten it up. So I went up and roasted her, roasted the priest, roasted all of us, had fun with my mom, said how funny she was. I crushed my mom's funeral. I crushed it. And then I get blacklisted from my family. I want to see them blacklist Amy. But no, she's famous, so she gets away with it. Me, I'm just a fucking loser with 6 followers, so I don't even have enough followers like Jesus. Jesus Christ. Literally. But yeah. Mark, do me a favor.
I should do it. I'm going to do at your funeral, I'm going to put one ball out.
Yeah, well, I was going to ask you at my funeral, just pull out a tit and just do my eulogy.
Big hairy tit. No.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen. As a member of the Chewbacca,
is brought to you by Star Wars. Well, Chewbacca could be Italian. It's got a vowel at the end, you know.
Hey, really?
Chewbacca.
Come on, it's Chewbacca.
Hey, that's Marco. That's the Chewbacca kid down the block. He's alright.
He's an alright kid.
It's Marco Chewbacca. Yeah, it's Marco Chewbacca and his sister Teresa.
She's just as hairy.
Yeah, or hairier.
You can only tell the difference because she has braids at the back.
You can only tell the difference, well, because her brother probably has a vagina too. Nothing? But speaking of just really dumb, I mean, just dumb, but I don't know if you watched the Tom Brady roast.
So I did not.
You did not? Okay. I watched it last night. It's 3 hours long.
Oh, too much.
So I had to break it up in 2 days. So, but it was worth it. It was recorded live. It was live streamed on Netflix. And so every bump in the road, every flub, every bomb was shown, right? Well, Netflix has edited out some of the booing in the replay. Like after it aired, they edited out some stuff because, as you guessed it, Netflix edited out Kim Kardashian getting booed at Tom Brady's roast.
Why is her head purple?
Because she's purple. She's not a real person.
Look at her body looks normal color, and her face looks purple.
Well, all this that's all contour. So the shading is all contour, and the tone of her makeup is probably really cool toned. And
I love how she dyed her roots black.
Right? She's a natural blonde.
Yeah, she's definitely natural blonde.
Yeah.
With those, she dyed strategically all those roots.
Yeah, well, that's what you do to prove that you're not stupid. Okay, I'm not dumb. Okay. But, she actually had a couple of good jabs about her stepdad. She goes, there's always life for you after sports. You become a far right-wing Republican.
That's a good one.
Oh, it was good. No, she jabbed him really good, but the beginning, she started off bad, and that's where she got booed hard.
Oh.
She got booed hard. And then when she started ripping on Caitlyn, and you can become a woman, so there's more, there's hope for you yet. And she goes, what did she say? Something about, her family, they always do. She goes, yeah, we always defend ex-football players. Get it? Because, her dad was OJ's lawyer. And, Rob Kardashian. And she made jabs about that and OJ. And she made jabs about Caitlyn and him. And it was cute. Like, she ended strong. But it was all typical stuff that you would expect her to say. But with somebody like Kim Kardashian, who has no personality and has really no reason to be famous except for a sex tape with Ray J, who's still kicking himself, going, God damn it, I wish that was me. It ruined his career and launched her career. So the dick ain't that. Dude, Ray J, I'll do a sex tape with you at this point. I need $1 billion. But so she jabbed about it. And she said, if I was really dating Tom Brady, I wouldn't tell you either. I would just release the tape. And so she made jabs about why she was famous. It was cute, but there were some parts where she fell flat, it was bad. And she was getting booed hard. And it was very funny. And I really enjoyed it. I sat there enjoying that shit in silence. I was very happy. But
you naturally have the roast. You naturally have the roast in you. I'm not.
Yeah.
I watch it and I just go, oh, ow. Mm-hmm. I feel for them.
Listen, Tom Brady was shaking in his pants. There was one point he went up to Jeff Ross and said, "Stop, just shut the fuck up. Don't talk. Don't say any more about that shit." About Robert Kraft and his 2019 massage parlor fiasco with young girls. Oh,
well, Jeffrey Ross was excited about that part.
Yeah, because it took the heat off of him. She was 15, I was 33. Good night. So, they're all fucking scumbag dudes. At that point, it's like, because, it's a two-way street for me. Like, those 15, I remember being a 15-year-old girl, and we tried to look older. We would pass ourselves off as older, dress slutty, try to be the cool kids, because we wanted to grow up so fast. And then they're like, and then you get with a guy that's older, and then you get busted, and then you realize after it's over, maybe I shouldn't have done that. And it's a two-way. And these men that fuck young girls or go, well, I'll wait till you're 18. And it's just like, it's gross. All these men are gross. Men, no disrespect, Mark. I love you.
Hey.
But you guys are disgusting. Like you'll fuck a child and you won't even think of it as a kid. You'll just think because she's young and fresh and pretty and perfect. It's gross. But anyway, on a lighter note, Jeff Ross, the fact that anybody's fucking him is disgusting. But I will say this about the roast. Nikki Glazer, not a fan, destroyed. She got a standing ovation.
Nice.
Her set was the funniest set, the most well-written jokes, and her jokes had double downs on them, like bam, and then bam again. Like, she knocked it out of the fucking forum. She crushed. And if anybody wants to get into roasting, if you're a comedian and you want to do roast battles or do roasts or dais, watch Nikki Glazer. That is a master at it. She fucking did that thing. And it was so much fun watching a female, a whore, outdo all the dudes on the dais. A skinny fucking eating disorder whore destroy the Erin Hamilton, is that her name? Erin Andrews of comedy, a whore. Erin Andrews is the whore sportscaster, so I call her the whorecaster. She's
Horsecaster.
Yeah, right? The worst caster. But Erin Andrews is a whore, but she's good at what she does. Nikki Glazer's a whore. She's great at roasting. So she gave everybody a master class on how to roast. So shout out to Glazer, man. She fucking did that shit. But speaking of whores, Cher says she dates younger men. The men her age are all dead.
Look at her face in that picture.
That was when she was doing the iHeartRadio Award. She got the Icon Award that night. She was there with her 12-year-old boyfriend, Alexander Edwards. Oh, I love that woman so much. She is the queen cougar. She made it okay for old bitches to fuck young dudes. She invented it. This is the OG. Stop saying Madonna. Stop saying Madonna. It's Cher. Cher and Cher alike. Cher is the queen. They're all dead. Yeah, they are, because Cher, what are you, 175? Like, come on. Cher remembers when Jesus was born. Oh, yeah, that little baby in the manger. It was adorable. I brought it frankincense and myrrh. I love that woman so much. I love her. And because of her hot young boyfriend, Alexander Edwards, she reveals that Tupac is her favorite artist after her boyfriend's recommendation. I was so taken aback. I love when old women get a hold of rap. When they hear hip hop for the first time. It's like, oh, this is cute. Oh, California. In the city of LA. I love chicken pock. Is there any more pock? Hot pockets. I love hot pockets, sweetie. It's so funny. I could see Cher cruising in her fucking car down in Malibu down the PCH, cranking Tupac like, hey, West Side. Oh no, I'm not doing gang signs, officer. It's arthritis. I'm stuck like this.
Oh, Jesus.
So
There's something there with Bruce Hornsby, because that was the hit, right? The Tupac hit. That's the way it is.
Yep.
It's the Bruce Hornsby song.
Yep.
It's a Cher's. Bruce Hornsby's even old to Cher.
Yeah, right. She's like, ugh, gross, sweetie. She's like, who's B? I don't care. I have a young black dick in my house, so I don't care. She's gangster. I'm Cher. Next thing you know, Cher's gonna rap.
Oh God, please no. There was enough of that in the 90s where they got every old lady to do a rap song.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I'm B. Arthur. I'm here to say. And that's how they all started.
Yeah, and I'm about to die in about one day. Cher be like, I'm Slim Shady, and I'm Slim Shady, the real Slim Shady, and all your imitators are just imitating, like Mariah, Britney, Christina. I'm the queen bitch. You guys just itch. Get it? Look at me rhyming, sweetie. I'm so good. I should be a hip hopper.
Hip hopper. I'm so good. God damn.
Oh God. And the trash keeps coming. Well, Monday night here in New York City, the Met Gala 2024.
Ooh.
It was some like garden bullshit theme of flowers and trees and all that shit, right?
Yeah.
And Pam Anderson came. Well, if it was in the cemetery, those flowers, here comes dead Pam Anderson.
Oh,
I know, I love her.
Even the goddamn newspaper calling her old Hollywood glamour.
Yeah, I wouldn't call her glamour. You can't spell whore without glamour, get it? Honey, the fact that she could still walk after all these years after taking Tommy Lee's big dick for all that time. I mean, that's why Heather Locklear's crazy, I think Tommy Lee made these bitches crazy. Yeah, they fuck him crazy. I think Tommy Lee's big Greek schlong, and I think he named it Zeus, because that's the king of the myth.
The whore of... The hammer of Thor.
Right? Oh, God, because those bitches are nuts now. Or Heather Locklear, it's just all fucking batshit crazy. But you know what? Good on Pam Anderson. She came back. How she got an invite, I don't know. But you know what? God bless her.
Good for her.
She's been through hell. Get it, girl. I'm rooting for her, the old whore. I'm rooting for her. And the other one, our favorite, Kim Kardashian struggles to breathe in impossibly tiny Met Gala 2024 corset dress. It's an art form. You don't gotta. And here she is in her corseted, it looks like, that's like the stuff that grandma would put over the couch to make it nice.
The doily?
Yes, that's it.
Grandma's doily?
Yeah. That is the most Kim Kardashian toilet roll cover I've ever seen. Remember those toilet roll covers?
Oh, yeah. The little...
Yeah, the little ballerina. That's what that is. Fucking hilarious. She's just everywhere. You know what, Kim? You took nothing and you made $1 billion out of it. God bless you. You did it. And you've ruined more black men than the BLM marches. Good night. Jesus Christ. And my favorite, Lizzo cosplays as a tree on the Met Gala 2024 red carpet. Here's Lizzo, old canceled Lizzo. Somebody told me she looks like a piece of baklava. And I said, well, that would be black lava.
What is the hat? It's like an upside down umbrella.
Yeah, she's a tree.
Or Or one of those dog collars so she can't bite anyone.
Well, maybe she has stitch. Maybe, it's so she doesn't eat the buffet. So if she leans down, she can't gnaw on the buffet.
Did you design her dress?
Yes. No, bitch. Save some food for the rest of us. Hey, I have the same thing for Chaz, but it's in plaid. She's a man, sweetie. She's a man.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
the fuck is this?
But I love the Met Gala. The looks are to die. It's something you just wear art and you go to the Met Gala and it's just you're never gonna. It's nothing. Would you go I would go grocery shopping in that though. I will say that. I would go grocery shopping in that. It's New York City. I could wear whatever I want. That's the beauty of this town. You could have one shoe on, a roller skate, tie a fucking a picture around your neck, put on horns and nipple clamps, and they're like, it's Tuesday.
And the cashier's going, where's the formal?
Yeah, the cashier goes, where'd you get that at? TJ Maxx? So bad. But you know what time it is, baby?
My favorite time.
Is it your favorite time? I think it's all of our favorite times. It's time for Stupidest Headlines. And this is one of those, why the fuck is this a fucking story? Leave grandma alone. Barbra Streisand bluntly asks slim down Melissa McCarthy about Ozempic use in boomer Instagram comic. Because this picture here, she saw, and look at Melissa McCarthy looks fantastic.
She does. She looks great.
Yeah, she don't look like
funny.
Still funny. Still looks great. She does, she's not Mike and Molly. She's just Molly now. So with her
she's not Mike and Ike anymore.
Oh God, it's just she's not the entire cast of Bridesmaids. She's just one. She could take the S off now. She's not okay. Melissa McCarthy is no longer plural. She's singular, sweetie. So poor Babs. Look at old Babs. She looks like Johnny Winter, doesn't she?
Feed my.
Johnny Winter's not dead. He's singing, Papa, can you hear me? Papa, hello, gorgeous. And here they are together, happy, when she was bigger, and so, old people, we know our parents, if they go on, they don't know how to send a message. They don't know how to DM. They don't know how to comment. They don't understand. They think if they comment, it's going direct. So, she put on, are you on Ozempic? Like, you look great. Are you on Ozempic? Because that's what old Jewish women ask. That's the first thing because they're obsessed with Ozempic. You know what I mean? Like, these women are obsessed. It's like the holy grail to Jewish women on the Upper East Side.
Oh my God. Down in Florida, everybody was talking about it.
Yeah.
That's all they talk about.
Yeah. It's the big O is not orgasm anymore. It's Ozempic. So, because they're too old to have an orgasm. So, but people were commenting, Babs, no, honey, just no, responded one follower. And then someone put, major boomer aunt with wine and an iPad energy. Babs typing away on IG like my elderly mom telling me she texts someone something and me explaining, no, mom, you wrote it on Facebook on your wall for all to see, added a third. And it's like, dude, this is Barbra fucking Streisand. If she wants to be a boomer, let her. She's mental to mental. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just...
I don't think it's weird that we just make fun of old people for not knowing new shit.
The technology, yeah.
Like, so what? They're older. Like,
yeah, and
get over yourself.
They didn't have electricity when they were your age, you fucking entitled twat bags.
Well, think about it. She actually had to go out and sell those records. All the records she sold. Yeah,
she remembers door-to-door salesman. I bet nobody that's listening knows what a fucking door-to-door salesman is. That's what someone shows up at your house.
Trunk.
Yeah. Door-to-door salesman would knock on your door with vacuum cleaners, rug cleaners, Tupperware, Avon, all that shit. Because the housewives were home. So they would knock on the doors and sell housewife shit. Oh, honey, I need this new vacuum. It's like, this is her generation. Do you think she understands how to fucking log on? She's lucky she could talk on the phone. She's 150. Barbara fucking Streisand.
She created enough art. Her bandwidth went that way. Like, she doesn't need to fucking learn Instagram, you nerd.
And if you were an old Jewish woman from the Upper East Side, you'd understand that Ozempic is the holy, like, the thing. Oh my! I had someone ask me when I dropped, after COVID, I gained a lot of weight because of my strength was gone. Hard recovery. It took me almost 2 years, right? And then I got depressed, and then I wasn't moving because I couldn't do as much as I used to, and I gained like 40 pounds. I actually, in COVID, I gained like 25 pounds because I was like 173, 175 because I was powerlifting. I was competing, and I was getting ready for a competition of 2020, and we shut down in March. So, cut to, I gained 25 pounds of being depressed, and now I've lost 40 of them. So somebody came up to me, a Jewish guy at one of the gyms I work out at, because I have 17 gym memberships because I'm a fucking psycho, and because I never know what part of the city I'm gonna be in, so I gotta be ready. So this guy came up to me. He goes, "You look amazing. Are you on Ozempic?" And after I threw him out the window and he landed and broke his, and he's dead, and I told him I'm just hard work, diet and exercise. All I did was clean up my diet and change. And just got my shit together and just, up my program.
Nice.
I lost 40 something pounds, and it's just so funny because everybody thinks if you lose weight, it's Ozempic because they don't understand, because no one understands hard work. And especially if you're a woman of a certain age, Ozempic is your holy grail because they don't exercise. They don't even, they think if you lift 5 pounds, you're going to be Arnold Schwarzenegger. I wish it was that easy because I'm tired of lifting 315 just to get fucking any kind of size on. I would rather lift 5 pounds all day long and be jacked and strong. I would kill for that because you know how easy that is? Anyway, leave Babs alone. I live for her. She's hello, gorgeous. Hello, Ozempic. Anyway. Well, that's our show. It's been a fun episode.
It really was. Today was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's all silly shit. And that's what we live for. And if you guys have anything silly you find in the trades, send it to us at right down below there. You can send it to us on any of our Instagram accounts at the CelebraTEA or at Christy Miller Comedy or at Mark Riccadonna. And be sure to like us. Please like us. Subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the show, and share with your friends. We love you guys so much, and we'll roast with you next week.